Hello, 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 and hello again, everybody out there. It's the king of Call It Like We See It, a blog where we see past what? The BS, and we call it exactly how we see it. Yes, we coming to you with another topic, and this topic is about none other than the baby. Yes, let's talk about this story I done seen out in these streets about the baby to host discussion on police form systemic racism in Charlotte. What the flying ham sandwich is going on in this world today? Why would we pick the baby? What kind of role model has the baby been where he's able to host something disgusting changes in this world when he is a part of the problem? I know some of your die-hard fans ain't gonna like this, but that is BS, and BS, and we calling it exactly how we see it. We're gonna get somebody that attacks people who don't put their hands on him, that hits black women, that degrades women, and we're gonna put them in a position of authority to discuss systematic change in our economy and world when he is a part of it. Because if you're around here attacking people for no reason, if you're around here putting your hands on people, if you're around here punching women, black women, and when black women are the ones that are still praising you and uplifting you, then that is the problem, and you shouldn't be hosting nothing but a party or a rehab or a therapist where you can sit down and get some help, the help that you need. It says Grammy-nominated artist, Charlotte native, the baby will host Black Lives Matter, a discussion about police reform and systemic racism in Charlotte. Whoever put this together and agreed to have him be the host is a part of the problem. All the people in Charlotte that actually stands up and stands for something right and actually cares about black women, actually cares about the system, and actually cares about what's going on in Charlotte, and you pick him because he is Grammy nominated. Don't y'all know that the reason why they picking him is because they know that he can bring in a large crowd looking past what he has done and how he has represent our culture? Come on, somebody. This lets me know that this whole discussion or this whole event is not standing for anything that would bring change. They just want to bring in numbers and people to get involved because it's the baby. Come on, somebody. We have to look past, we have to see the BS if we want change in our world. We can't put people who have done more dirt than the police, who have done more dirt than the people that's done wrong to us, and put them in positions to make change. Come on, somebody. I know a lot of people are blinded by Hollywood and people having Grammy nominations and having millions of followers. That doesn't mean that you're right, and that doesn't mean that you are equipped to be over something that's so serious in our world. Sit down. The baby needs to sit down. Whoever throwing this events needs to sit down and realize that they are a part of the problem as well, and he is too. Host a reform, host a discussion. Really? The baby? Someone who slaps a black woman, punches a black woman, whatever, put his hands on a black woman and have no remorse, put out a little sorry, a PR apology, and still carry on and do the thing. Someone who's always in the news for doing bad things and assaulting people. Come on, somebody, you want him to be a part of it? This is the change that we need to make within our own community. Because in our own community, we are moved by numbers. We are moved by people's social status. We are moved by how much money somebody has. In our community, money equals power, and that is not so. And that's why so many people are in positions that don't need to be in positions, that don't have our best interests at heart, because people look at numbers, people look at money, people look at a platform and forget about the heart, forget about the mindset, forget about the representation. So do I agree that he should host anything of that nature? No. Maybe y'all should get him to host a black woman abuse seminar so he can learn how you should not put your hands on the black woman. Come on, somebody. Let's start holding people accountable for the things that they do. No, we pat them on the back and put them over discussions about reforms after they just assaulted a black woman. Assaulting people when they are a part of the problem. So over here, we see past the BS. I don't care who gets mad or offended. We call it like we see it, and that's exactly how it is, with receipts to prove that he is not equipped. He don't have the right mindset or the right heart to be a part of something of that nature when he is a part of the problem. Yes, if you want to be a part of the Seers that look past the BS and call it like we see it and tell the 100% truth on how it is, then you can go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know when another video is up. And yes, we are over here, we call it exactly how we see it. Leave a comment whether you agree or disagree, or you in between, whether it's good or bad. Leave that comment and let us know how you feel. But as for me, I feel that it's the worst mistake they could ever make. Thank you and have a nice day.